Headspace is a hugely popular app that provides guided meditation. 3 million people have already downloaded the app. It makes centuries-old mindfulness as easy as a swipe of a smartphone.
Just gently closing the eyes and just allowing the breath to return to its natural rhythm, in and out through the nose, as you just feel that weight of the body just pressing down against a chair beneath you.
Andy Puddicombe is the co-founder and the voice you hear. He's a former Buddhist monk, and he joins us at the table. Welcome, welcome.
Thank you.
The thing that I think was so interesting about your app, that doesn't really show the part I was thinking about, the playfulness of the app.
Yeah.
Because you've got great graphics, it's very animated, and it's very simple. So many of them are, they're quiet. Was that a deliberate decision?
It was deliberate, but it was also a reflection of, I think, myself and Rich, my co-founder, just being kind of regular blokes. And we just wanted to make it available and more accessible. I think so often meditation is seen as something quite mystical and quite even threatening.
And daunting.
And daunting. And it's like, how could I possibly sit there and quiet my mind? My mind's so busy. And so it was a really exciting challenge to think, how could we make it more accessible to people?
So meditation, so an app can do that for you. Listening to your app can bring this kind of peace for you.
So we're reliably informed by people who use it. I was genuinely surprised when Rich, when we met and he said, look, let's try this online. I didn't even really know what the internet was at the time. I'd missed out. I was in the monastery.
Yes.
And I didn't think it could work online, and it has worked in a way that I could never have imagined.
And you became a Buddhist monk because of things that had happened in your life.
Yeah, I started learning meditation actually when I was quite young. I was about 10 or 11 at the time. And I learnt with my mum at home, and then,
Because they were going through a bad divorce.
Yeah, they were going through a divorce, and Mum was kind of pretty stressed and looking for a way to relax. And, sorry.
No, go ahead, I'm listening.
Yeah, and then in my late teens, I was involved in an accident. A drunk driver crashed into a group of us, killed a couple of friends, and injured a lot of people. In the end, it left me with a lot of questions, and a mind that was very, very restless and very easily overwhelmed. And for me, the answer to that was to go away and become a Buddhist monk. Yeah. Not the obvious choice, but for me, that was the right way to go.
But you now believe people can do that through meditation.
Absolutely. So I think that was the thing I realized as a monk, was you simply don't need to go off to the Himalayas and shave your head and do all these things to find a quiet mind. It's absolutely possible, even in the midst of all the busyness of everyday life, if we have a tool to do it, and meditation is that.
These are like 10-minute sessions.
Exactly.
How often do you expect people will use it during the day, and when?
So more often than not, we know that once people kind of get using it, they're using it about 10 minutes a day, normally in the morning.
One time
a day. There are also little reminders throughout the day just to come back to that quietness of mind. But those are like little minute breaks throughout the day.
How does meditation do that?
So meditation, I think most people just think meditation is about calming the mind and quietening the mind. And that's more of I'd say it's more of a byproduct of meditation. Ultimately, meditation is about kind of perspective and clarity. And calm comes as a result of that. It's really sort of by focusing the mind on one thing, because normally we're very distracted, we're caught up in all the busyness of mind, we're able to sort of center the mind and focus it. And as a result, we feel a little bit more calm, a little bit more clear.
And this has turned out to be a business for you.
It has. For me, I still think of it as a mission. It's something I set out not with commercial intent. Commercial kind of success has come along with it, and that's wonderful because it allows us to be able to sort of fulfill our mission.
Good to have you here.
Thank you very much for having me in. Thank you, Gail.
Very nice to meet you.
Thank you.